Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? It's your boy Frosty. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber or returning viewer, depending on whatever platform you're on, welcome back. As you guys can see, we are going to be doing the continuation. We're going to be continuing doing the retopology on our chibi. So, I took such a long break from this because I was so discouraged by the fact, like, as you can see, like, the fingers just don't line. Hold on, let me highlight this again. The fingers don't line up. Like, you see how, like, the retopologized version, which is like the lower polygon version of it, the one that's kind of grayed out, its fingers are just kind of spread out. Well, the fingers, as you can see, are not doing that anymore. Like, the full solid model, the one that we're recreating, I saved it, and because of something with Blender 4.0, it stopped saving the position of your model's pose. Like, if you did not set... Oh, wait, let me make sure this isn't louder than me. Okay, I think I'm louder than the music, but I'll turn the music down a little bit to see. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Sorry if the music was too loud, guys. Hold on. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low. But, yeah, something with Blender 4.0, whatever, just did not save. Like, if you do not manually save the bone position of your model, then it's just not going to save at all. As you can see, like, it went back to its default pose, which just absolutely sucked. So before you close out something, if you are doing a retopology and you are what do you call it? If you are if you're doing retopology, I'm sorry, like, it's so easy for me to lose trail of thought. If you're doing retopology, make sure before you before you start, actually manually save the pose using the I keyframe. What do you call it? Keyframing with the I key on your keyboard, and make sure you save your position and rotation. You do not want to lose that. And I had I don't know what is up with this newer version. Like, I don't know how to reset the rotation of the pose back to its original form. Before I get started and everything, I'm going to hide the retopology, and then I'm going to, like, bring out the armature. I think the bones are still, the body's still parented to the bones. Let me see. Right, yeah, it is. So if I, let's say, move one of the feet, right, with the G key. Oh wait, it's still, snapping's still enabled. There we go. That's why it was, like, doing that weird snapping. If I do Alt-G, it'll reset, right? But let's say I rotate instead of moving it, like transforming. Wait, let me, set that to global. Let's say I rotate the arm. Back, back in previous versions, it used to be Alt-R to reset it, but if I do that, it's not going to reset the pose. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know, because I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere, and that was terrible. And the reason why I was so discouraged and did not come back to this for a little while is because I have to recreate the fingers. And while that seems like it wouldn't be a lot, it kind of is. Like, it does take some time to do. Like, you really do need to, take your time and be patient and everything. And it's just something that, like you can see how, because of the shrink wrap modifier, if you look right here, let's see, all right, yeah, so the stream's just a little bit behind, but that's okay. If you look right here with the shrink wrap modifier, it basically keeps the model tightly, like the retopologized version, tightly wrapped around the body, or like whatever you're modeling, so that way it'll be as close to as the original model is as possible. Man, when I tell you, it has been such a terrible time for me to have to come to terms with the fact that I now have to delete these fingers, which again took quite some time. It took quite some time to do, and yeah, that was just, like, really discouraging to me. I was like, come on, man. Like, I could try to reposition them, which I tried to do, but it just does not look good. when I try to reposition them. So what I'm going to do first is like take it out. Oh, okay. Well, I can't do that. I just have to probably hide the other model for the time being, but I can see everything. All this work took quite some time to do. And like I tried to like wrap it around the fingers the best possible way that I could, but it just never looks right. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all of my hard work. And I do not want to do that, but I have no choice. I have absolutely no choice. All that hard work, like I said, it may not seem like a lot to you guys, but it was a lot. Like, it took time. It took so much time. Like, make sure it was like looking good and positioned correctly and all that. Now it's just going to absolutely nothing. Like, you can understand, like, if you did this, like, if you did this, you would understand why it's such a kick in the pants, man. Like, it sucks so much. It sucks so badly. All of this hard work. You know, I'm crying on the inside right now because, like, I'm having to deal with this. Like, this took some time. I had to have some patience. I might have to, like, delete the hand as a whole. Because, like, I mean, this kind of... It lines up in a certain way, so I might have to delete these two. I don't want to, but it is what it is, you know? At least the thumb is where it is. So before anything, like I suggested to you guys, I am going to repose this model, and then I am going to make sure that the keyframes, like I like keyframe it. I'm going to make sure I keyframe it. All right, so the default pose is right there. I'm going to go to the second frame, and I am going to, you know, position this appropriately. Okay, so no, that's not. There we go. Open it out a little bit like this on the x-axis, just to make sure that we get some good positioning and everything. And I know it like looks really weird in this area, but you know, I'm doing what I can to make sure that it all works properly. And you know what? I might actually do some work around the knuckles. Let me go ahead and save this pose first. Oh wait, let me copy this over actually. Copy all the hand bones here that I affected. Then mirror that. Good, good, good. Now, like I said, because we don't want to lose our hard work this time. Okay, so instead of I, it's K. I knew it. I remembered that they changed it from I. Okay, K. And we just did rotation, so we're just going to do rotation. The paranoid part of me wants to go with like a location rotation scale, which I mean, we're going to be deleting this keyframe anyway. So you know what? Why not? Why not? There we go. I know all I had to do was rotation because that's all it was just rotating. Like, it just did rotations, but what the heck. Right, now I'm going to go back here and see how the fingers bend and operate before I commit to this fully. Yeah, let me just kind of also on the Z-axis. That looks crazy. Hold on. Whatever that is. Okay, okay. I know that looks crazy right now, but hey. You know what? As a matter of fact, hold on, wait. Hold up, wait. Let me get a proper off of the normal. But there we go. Alright, hold on. Okay, and then I'll like bend it this way. Just to like really make sure, it's properly done. Because I want to make sure these fingers bend nicely. Alright, let's see. Up on the Z-axis. And it might not be properly aligned, but you know, we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Okay, yeah, because like it kind of bends like that, I think. And then, if this operates appropriately, rotate around the Z-axis again. Nicely done. Yes, sir. Now, it just doesn't really have knuckles, but it doesn't really need to. It doesn't really need to. It would sell very nicely, though. Kind of, like, rotate it here a little bit. And, of course, you, like, always want it, because, like, your fingers don't always go in, like, a perfect rotation. Like, they, like, kind of cave in. Pay attention to, like, the way that your fingers kind of bend and all. It kind of closes. Like, your fingers kind of come in together. So that's nice. That's nice. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, since Alt-R doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to find another way to do all that. Okay. Now, back to our retopologized model. Yeah, let me also go ahead and hide the bones, because, like, that's not really necessary right now. And we're doing pretty good. We're doing a pretty great job so far. Like, if you look at the polygon count, let me hide the... oh, wait, you can't see the polygon count. So the faces, the amount of faces that I have for this chibi model is, because I sculpted it, instead of doing box modeling, is 100,902 faces. Now, I know you don't really need all of that for, like, a chibi model. Which I'm actually, like, thinking of altering the face a little bit, because, like, you know, that, I think a little, what do you call it? A little bit of work being done on that would be great to kind of, like, make the face look a little bit different. Let me actually try that and see what we do, like, how far we get with that. I'm also going to, kind of slide this over, kind of like get a little copy here going. Oh, crap. Wrong thing. Going to go here. Then I'm going to, yeah, just kind of like zoom in on the head and then kind of bring this down. The head is the focus because that's what we're going to be, you know, putting our energy towards. There we go. All right. So I'm going to come over here and kind of like smooth it out a little bit. Actually, let me like use a scrape brush. Scrape brush is like one of my favorite brushes. The scrape brush is absolutely amazing. I've been watching videos on how to like really get this down a lot better than I have been. And like in terms of stylizing faces and all, like especially for like the style. And one thing that I've come to learn is that what do you call it? Like some of the faces for like chibis and all do have sort of a flatter look, and I have gone for that before. The flatter looks of faces and all. And like there's a little bit of a caving in this area, which I mean like it's like sort of basic anatomy. The way it just kind of like comes in, like the eyes and all. I think I might actually like stick with this. It's like I could go a little bit of the extra mile here and add a little bit of a brow area. But I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much. Like especially for like the eyes, the eye style that I'm going for too. It's like it's going to be on a plane. So basically I'm going to be drawing that and then layering that on, well, not so much layering, but like putting that on top of, well, yeah, layering, I guess. Layering that on top of the model. So it would look like it actually has some sort of a, you know, natural flow to it. So like give it more of a forehead. Give our little chibi guy a little bit more of a forehead. A little bit of a brow. And see, like, because I don't want it to like look too big. I don't want it to like be too big. And I might move the chin back a little bit. I like the bottom of the face, like the mouth area as a whole. Let's see. Kind of like move it back a little bit with the move brush. Or what, a grab brush, I mean, not move brush, grab brush. And probably like add that little brow lift, that little lifting dip. Sort of satisfied. Sort of satisfied. Probably add like a little bump for the nose, probably. Like I do want to go for a like flat face style, but it wouldn't kill to do this a little bit. To see what it would look like. No, okay. Like progressively looking a little weirder to me. I do want to go for like a sort of square-faced chibi, so I think this will be okay. And then I'll like use the scrape brush a little bit. Smooth brush to kind of smooth it out a little bit. I think that might be okay. I think this might be okay. Like, it is a chibi, so it doesn't need to be like super duper realistic, but let me see. This does look a little weird from an angle. Let me smooth this out. Kind of like smooth this part, smooth the chin a little bit. Okay. Hello. All right, there we go. Let me see. I think I'm going to like smooth this out a little bit here. Flatten that. And I'll flatten here a little bit too. And I'm going to go ahead and save this as like a, what do you call it? An alternate one, just in case I don't like how it looks later, and I might want to go back to the original look. I mean, I know I could just like copy the model and all that, but you know, this is just how I operate. You can do what you want. While I'm at it, I could add some knuckles. I mean, it would make it look a little bit more natural. Let me see. Before I do this, let me... No. Let's see. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. Oh yeah, that actually works. Okay. But I want it more with a pointed chin, so let me see if it'll... I probably messed it up. I think that'll be okay. See how it looks in relation to the rest of the body? That, what do you call it? That line is still pretty visible, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna get rid of that line. There we go. I know it's supposed to be like retopology. We are gonna get to that. I just had to like make a few adjustments to see if I was going to like this. Alright, I'll just use the sharp brush. draw sharp. And then smooth that out. I think I like that. Okay. Let me focus more on the head here. Okay, that's okay. That neck is pretty thick, so let me actually kind of fix that. I don't want it to. Okay, that looks like he's kind of like lunging his head forward. There are some things wrong with this sculpture, but I'll keep it. I'll go with it. I'll go with it. Because as far as like proportions go, like the face is way too far out, or the head rather, in general. It's like way too far out, I believe. I smooth this as well. It's a pretty detailed chibi. And like I said, I'm going. Do I want to add knuckles? Let me see. Let me see if I want to add some knuckles. This is a low poly. You know, that little extra detail does go a long way. They look terrible, I know, but hold on. Let me work it out. Let me work it out. I might not worry about the knuckles, but they don't look too bad. See how that looks from this angle? I know, like, the fingers are, like, way different in proportions. I see this. Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of, like, messing with them, I think, as well. Let's see how much time has passed. All right, 26 minutes. Okay. Don't need to make it too realistic, I know. Or, like, don't need to make it realistic at all. Because, like, I mean, this is not realistic. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about Knuckles. Or actually, let me see how that would actually look if I would, like, bend the fingers. Go to, like, Chibi Armature, and then... wait. Select the bones, and then go to, like, the default pose. Crap, go back to global. And select, oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Hello? Alright, there we go. Hold it, let me close it, just in case. I don't want it to do the wrong thing. Let me go ahead and bend the knuckles here. Or the fingers, rather. See how those knuckles look. Okay, that's decent. That's okay. It's actually... crap, if I can... There we go. That actually looks pretty decent. Hold on. Looks decent. Let's see what it looks like with a fully closed fist. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will keep that. Maybe I will keep this. This is, it's decent. Not like the best work, but it's decent. Not putting myself down or anything. I've had a terrible history of that, so, you know, I'm not doing that, like, for people that know me personally. Like, I'm not doing that, I promise. So let's see, okay. Bend the thumb. We're going to give it a nice little bend. Yeah, it looks nice here too. You know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and keep that. Let me go ahead and keep that. Let me go ahead and keep it. And then, of course, like, want to, like, bring this in a little bit. Because after all, you know, would make it look a lot better. All right. Must be love. It must be love. Real love. There we go. I just want to undo it as much as possible. As much as possible. Okay, so I know that. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, like, save this as a separate thing. Or actually, I could just save, like, the model. But I'm going to do save as. And then I'm just going to do stream. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be a backup branch version. So, like, now I have, like, 2 different versions of this. Yeah. Okay. So you can see... Oh, wait, no, you can't see it. The title. It's, like, branched version, and then... Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, you guys can see it through there. Okay, yeah, I forgot that the stream's a little delayed. It's a little delayed. I'm sorry. I know it says RETOPOLOGY, but just making sure that, you know, I have some pretty decent looking models, like edits and all that to this model before, you know, I continue on. Yeah, see, I don't want those to, like, ever overlap like that. That's what I don't want. Looks goofy, I know. Oh, wait a minute. I had the wrong thing. There we go. Yo, Plushie, my man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I did not see your message, man. I forgot I had the wrong thing opened up. Welcome back to the stream, my man. How's it going? Hopefully having a really awesome day, my man. What's going on? Let's see. No way, he is streaming. Blender stream too. Wow, I know, man. I know. I'm sorry. I had, like, the browser open, and I meant to have, like, if you're still here, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to neglect your messages. I was, like, looking at, like, I have stream, like, what do you call it? Blender on 1. end, and then the thing on the other, OBS Studio. But my bad, man. I'm so sorry. If you're still here, how's it going, my man? Let me see. I was so like in the zone too. My apologies. My apologies. Oh my gosh. L streamer, because I thought I had OBS Studio back up. I was like, oh wait, what? Yeah, I want to keep those separate, so yeah, draw sharp. Draw sharp. Even though it's not really going to keep it as separate as it was. That's what I don't like. Which I might open this up a little bit more in terms of its finger positions. Alright, let me see how this interacts. To like really see as well how it would look as a completely closed fist. Okay, we got a little thing going on there. You know, we have a little thing going on here. Like I said, I don't like how close these are, like how it kind of like pinches, and you know, I don't like how it does that, but I think I'll be alright with this. I think me thinks me be alright with it. It does add a little bit more to it. I do love the flatness, though, that I have for my chibi. But this is why we did a branch. This is why we branched it. Okay. So, I think I'll be satisfied with that. Now, without any further ado, for all the people that love retopology, we shall retopologize. Oh, there we go. I might have to slightly redo this, like, thumb area, because, yeah, that little extra added part right there. But, let me see. Actually, let me not do, oh, let me go back to, yeah, the other mode, because, like, it's so much easier to see without the dots in the way. Oh! I did not know the language on this song was like, what's that? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, and the way I retopologize this, like, the flow is terrible. Like, it should never do this. It should never have all these loops and all that. I did this terribly. But this is by far the best model that I've done so far, so I'm not going to complain. I'll cross that bridge when I get back to it. And so like I did last time, I am going to have these little, what do you call it? These little extrusions come up to the knuckle areas, and I'm going to work on that. Oh. Goodness. Okay, hold on. Well, I guess I didn't need to, like, do it from the, away from the, what do you call it? Normal version. Yeah, okay. Hold on. All right, let me see. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like give the knuckles a little bit of a special sort of attention here. Let's see, I think I did like 8 faces per finger before, so that's what I'm going to stick with. But like I said, I'm going to have to like do something really special with the knuckles. So maybe I should like bring his back a little bit, because like they're a little bit too close for right now. I think I might, let's see. Because like I would usually want to do it like a sort of hexagonal. Wait, let's see. What do you call it? And then like add a little thingy here, subdivision. I would probably want to handle it as a what do you call it? An octagon. That's probably what I would want to do. Hello? Okay, there we go. I hate when it doesn't pick up sometimes. Goodness, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I selected one. I selected one. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste. One kind of like what do you call it? I kind of feel like it would take a little bit longer if I like tried to like copy it like that, instead of like tailor making it. A little bit more convenient for me this way. That's just how it is for me. Goodness, like what is with like the stuff not copying when I copy? These are like some lumpy knuckles right now. Hold on. Some lumpy knuckles. Hello? Are we good? Because, like, I keep trying to copy them. And these are not lining up appropriately for me. I have to, like, rotate the way I need it to. Goodness. What is going on today? What is going on? And I know I have to, wait, let me focus on that. Let me zoom in on that. Goodness, there we go. And I can, like, move this over. Just kind of bring this out a little bit as well. See how we fare out with that. It's probably how I have to, like, handle it from now on.
You can remember. I'll bet you'll be surprised and delighted. So stay tuned for a few golden words from our sponsors.
Nope. Wrong thing. I think I'll do the same here. Right here, there we go. Let me see. Let me also check something on my end before continuing on. Like this, sort of looking decent. Sort of looking decent. Okay. Making some decent progress though. Gonna definitely have to like wrap around the base. That's probably what I should have done initially. That was the initial thought, but I was like, maybe not. I see it might be necessary for me to go back and do that though. This is looking a little lopsided. So. Just the focal. There we go. Spread it out a little bit. A little bit. Alright, and then kind of like probably bring this down a little. Or maybe not. Nah, no. No, I think it was positioned okay. It was alright. If I have not already done this, positioning it there. go ahead and take care of that. Right.
Dance floor, this is what you do.
I kind of feel like I should have done the fingers first, but I don't know. Yeah, the snapping is not going to like do what I want it to, as expected. I wish it were as simple as the thing I wanted to do. Oh, I wish it were as simple as the process that I'm thinking of. And I don't know why it dips like that. It's like very weird, but it's very, very weird. But that's what it does. That's what it does. I know it's going to do that. It's just like the toughest part of it. When you have body parts that close. Let me see if I could actually do what it is that I'm thinking that I can do. Oh, wait. I think I'm doing the index first. So see how dense that is? That's why we can't use this. That's why we can't use this the way it is. I mean, we could, but it's a lot to look at right now. We actually could use this the way it is, but we're not going to. It's like a chibi does not need all this detail. Like, why would a chibi need 100,000 polygons? You know? My oh my. Yeah, okay. We're just going to erase all of that. Alt, I mean H. I mean Shift H. Shift H. There we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. Now. There we go. Alright, now. I knew it. I stinking knew it. I knew it. It's not going to do what I needed it to do. Hide everything else just so I can take care of this. Yep. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go back to this, shall we? Okay. How did I do this before? I think, like, I know that I disabled the original model. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. We can finally. Or no, I didn't do it around this area because of this issue. Yeah, that's what it was. I avoided doing it around here first because of this little issue that we're having here. And I could just, like, edit it much later down the line. This is pretty decent to say that, you know, that area was the way it was. Okay. Might want to, like, bring that down a little bit, because it's like, I don't want it to be slanted. Oh! Oh, dadgummit. Oh, wait. Is it not doing that? Okay, I was about to say, because, like, I know I did this earlier. It just, like, did they change it? I was like, no, they don't change stuff like that in Blender that quickly. It's like, not even the way that I was thinking that it happened. That's just how I think. Forgive me. I am a goof, so... like go to halfway point. Oh my. Okay, so this is why we do it the way we do it. Woo! This is why I did not do it like that. Gotta just do it manually. Say like about halfway the finger knuckle. Or finger notch, rather. I'm not sure. Don't want it to be slanted. We want it even. We want it to be as even as possible. It is off. It is off. Kind of hard to, you know, get it to where it's not off. I wish there was a way, like, we could rotate it. That would be so convenient. think this is how I did it last. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I did the grab. Oh, dang it. I thought I did extrude. That's crazy. Okay. A little bit of extra wasted time. I don't know why I didn't even like recognize that. That's crazy. Why did I not grab this? Oh, goodness. There we go. Now, it could be leveled out a lot better than it is, but, it's okay, it's decent. But I want better than decent. I don't want it to be too slanted. That was sort of a decent placement to say that, you know, that's an awkward spot. That's decent. Yeah, that's why I don't do it like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, well, wow. Wow, how did it grab those? You see why I didn't want to delete those earlier? Do you see why I did not want to delete those meshes, like those faces for the fingers of our previous version? Now, I think you'll all come to understand me very well. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Goodness. I won't worry too much about the fingertips right now. I will come back to the fingertips at a later time. I'm just gonna like do the parts that are like what do you call it, quote unquote full body parts, and then I'll work on the fingertips later. So this is one thing I don't like, it's a little overlap with the model itself, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna save this so far. I'm gonna save this and then hide the retopology and then go here, sculpting. Cause like I saw this little ugly pinch and like I don't like how it concaves here. Or like caves in here but then like extrudes here somehow. Use the smooth brush to deal with this. What was even going on here? Okay. Let's get internal with it. That's actually pretty decent. I might have to do some possible reworking though, which is fine in this area because I mean it will make it easier to work with overall. So I should have done this a long time ago. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's better, sort of. Wait, how did it affect the fingers up here? Alright, so something up here got affected. Like the tip of the finger. See how that kind of like right here? Oh wait. When I dealt with an issue over here, that changes. Then when I start working in this region, see how this like big change right here happens? It affects something over here. As I redo it, for whatever reason. Now I could add to it. Hopefully it'll like react the same way. Hopefully it'll... See, that's what I don't get. Like, editing this somehow messes this up. Hold on, let me Alright, let me see if I come to the sculpting tools, if I go to topology, cavity, front faces only. That would, you know, work well, but if I do that, will it affect this? Alright, so it's not as bad as before. I can work with that. It's decent. So it did, like, you know, affect this little area, this ring finger a little bit. That's okay. Small price to pay, because, like, it's not even that big of a difference. I don't like how it does that. Alright, that looks better. Overall. Fingers are still a little too chunky in the center, but I'll deal with that. Affect the armature one more time. Do my little edits. I want to, like, I want to put up a little bit. And remember, oh, always remember. You want, oh, but that's gonna mess up the stuff I already done. Gonna make everything easier. Doesn't matter. I'll just rework it. Anything for a better model. I should have addressed this earlier, but hey. This actually kind of works. So I'm gonna have to, like, delete those fingers again. Oh yeah, let's not also forget. You save that keyframe K instead of I, because that's how it is now. Boop. All right, there we go. Let me go ahead and save that now. Hold on, wait. Hide the bones. Reappear with the retopology. Select retopology and save. There we go. Now, as you can see, the positioning of these are all messed up. All messed up. That's okay. We're gonna delete them because like trying to like reform those is just not gonna be all that much fun for us. It's not gonna be all that much fun to do. For the memes current, yeah, and like having to like reposition like all of this. So you actually have to like get rid of this whole thing. I hate having to do stuff like that because like I hate wasting my time. I hate wasting my time. Hate. And I don't use the word hate like that much, but hey, I mean, you know. Okie dokie, people. Oh, I thought the stream went down for a second. I was like, what? No way. No way. I hate wasting my time. Wasting my time. I hate wasting my time. Hate. I know I cannot sing it all. Oh. Let me go ahead, Alt-N, recalculate outside. There we go. I didn't need to like do all of those, but I did it anyway, because I can. Oh, the lyrics, my gosh, okay. We'll have to find another playlist. It's groovy with my gosh. Like his flow is, that is. But like, goodness gracious. Do I need to bring this section down? I feel like I need to bring this section of the fingers down, yeah. Back to the lab. Yeah. Okay, now it is time for us to do the separation of the fingers because they're a little too webbed. Now we're going to go ahead and use the draw sharp. The draw sharp tool. Is this what caused this issue before? Like the caving and all that? I hope not. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's going to make it a lot easier for us along the way. So just these fingers are ill. All right, now that wait, let me save this because we don't want that compromised. Let me see how the fingers would look like this. Okay. Oh, I think that actually looks a lot better. It may be concaved a little bit in default pose. In some areas. Like, I don't like how it kind of pinches. How it kind of like, you know, pinches, like, does a little weird pinch dip. But this looks pretty decent so far, so, you know what, I'll take it, I'll take it. So for the third time, I might have to start all those fingers again. But retopology is relaxing to me. It's just like the idea of me screwing myself out of progress is not relaxing, which is why I'm having such a tough time. A tough time with streaming this again.
You'll hear these rare gems plus other super souvenirs from radio's world of commercials. See how many you can remember. I'll bet you'll be surprised and delighted. So stay tuned for a few golden words from our sponsors.
Eight faces, just like I wanted. Yep. Whew, after all that fighting. After all that fighting, we finally got what we somewhat finally got what we desired. Okay, now. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Yeah, just kind of like, I guess, work on the bases, actually. Oh, what I did. That's right. What I did was frick. What I did was hide the hide the rest of those. There we go. That way it would be easier for me to see. There we go. such a genius. I am such a genius. This makes it a lot easier to see. Do I ever get tired of being smart? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like change this playlist though, because like I said, they had some wild lyrics.
When the music starts pumping and it's time to get on the dance floor, this is what you do.
As groovy as some of this stuff is. Hello, why is it doing that? All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Heck, why is it like... Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Let me see. There we go. Crap. Okay, unhide the rest of it. Let's see how it looks. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks quite nice. Okay. I can actually bridge these. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually bridge these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I can bridge these. Oh, I'm seeing so much here. Oh, whoa. When did I press the play button? I did not. Oh, wait. I probably did. My goofy self. My clumsy self. My clumsy goofy self. I probably did. I'm seeing so much more now. Hold on. There's so much more that I didn't see before. Is this Bobby Brown? Yep, that's the edition. Oh my. I might have to remember not to be orange. This was actually a blessing in disguise. Thank you, Lord. Honestly, this was really a blessing in disguise that like that happened, because like I would have not messed with what do you call it? Probably wouldn't have. No, I definitely would not have corrected the issues that I needed to fix with my model. Hello? There we go. I see now that I had done something completely different here as opposed to the other ones, which I should have done this equally. I'm kind of like bring this up because this is as I expected. Oh! Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. This I'll probably bring around. Yeah, actually, I did do that differently. Yeah, I did. Or maybe not. No, I didn't. Okay, I see. Goodness, I'm like tripping myself out. I am tripping myself out right now. Oh, wait a minute. No! I messed up my perspective! No! This is not what I wanted! Oh, no! Oh, I was doing so well with the upside down. Oh, wait. Was it like this the whole... Wait. I'm messing myself up right now. Oh, my gosh. I am messing myself up right now. No, because I had the thing upside down, I believe. The perspective, the view of it all. Like, oh, this is just lovely. It's lovely. Oh, oh, okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and connect these, shall we? Let's go ahead and do a little connectivity. Woo! Same girl. Alright, let's see. Line these up a little bit. Sit in bed. This little portion here because I think that I did add little extras along the way. Trying to like get it to line up perfectly.
Sunshine.
way it'll be a lot easier to look at. My distance. I definitely need a little, what do you call it, subdivision to kind of break that. Make it a smoother experience. A smoother experience. If I did correctly. I didn't trip myself out after all. I did not trip myself out after all. Which a lovely revelation. Hey, it's actually looking pretty good. It's looking good. Alright, guys, we have 15 minutes of stream left. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time that we have left. I have to say, even though we sort of didn't make much progress, but we did make pretty good progress, we made a lot of progress today, and I am pretty happy about it. I am pretty happy about it. Oh no! Wait, no, I did not mean to do what I did, but I did mean to do what I just did, so that's good. This actually makes me pretty happy. So we got like one of the biggest hurdles out of the way, and that's good. That's good. Could we have gone a little farther? Yes, but I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the progress we made. It's really, like, absolutely great, absolutely amazing. Can't really complain. I'm gonna keep it on that. Going to save, and just because like I'm like super duper uber duper not paranoid, but just super precautious. Nah, it's saved. It's saved. It's saved. I'm not gonna do that. You know me though. You guys know me. Yeah. There we go. I'm actually gonna hide this and see this. 2,324 faces. Now if I subdivide that... Oh, wait a minute. I had some subdivisions, and I think that's like the first subdivision. It's like 9,296 faces. If I subdivide it again, that's 37,184 faces. Not bad. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. It's retaining a pretty great amount of detail too, so that's good. That's really good. Actually, let me see what it looks like with smooth shading and everything. So this is like no subdivisions, smooth shaded. I know I have to like put some little triangles on the bottom. Well, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent if I like wanted to like go really, really low. First subdivision. We just might have to. We just might leave it at the first subdivision after that. Then increase it to second subdivision. Yeah, actually, we might do second subdivision depending on how we feel about this. Weird pinching on around the feet. That's like my doing. Yeah, this is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. And it looks virtually the same as the sculpted model. This would like be a smidge over a third of the polygons required for it. And if I were to, apply that, that's how dense it would be. Nowhere near as dense. If we would like go to modeling, see, it's not anywhere near as dense. Like you could actually see a pretty good portion of it see through some of it. But of course, we don't want to save this that way. So just out of precaution, again, I'm going to save this. But we made some pretty good progress. I know, like I said, it wasn't that much, but we've done a pretty great job so far, and I think with the style that we're going for, this is going to be great. Because like I'll be able to like produce a lot of chibi models with like planes, like for the eyes, plain textures for the eyes that have that like work pretty well. They'll actually come out pretty decently. Center this properly. Or I could have just like used the period key, but it's actually pretty decent. Nice bullets for the forehead. Works nicely. I could probably like bring it out a little bit, but for the time being, this would be pretty good. Add more detail later on down the line. Definitely adding some subdivisions around the neck because it's like super duper plain and basic, but that's what's going to be like later down the line. And of course, like around this region too, around the abdomen, pelvic region. I'll go a little bit further. As much as I'd love to do it this way. Oh, you know what? I could just like not do the sides from the fingers. Save my crap. Save myself the time. My goodness. You know what? Do this. Hello. Goodness, I hate when it does that. Trying to like select something and then it just does the opposite. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? Hello? When did I grab this one? Nicely. I'm liking the way I did it because like it kind of saves a little bit of time, and it's a fun way to do it. Instead of like trying to line it up the way I had been trying to line it up all these times. method is way better, way more efficient, and saves a bunch of time. We are learning along the way. We are learning along the way. feel like I'm looking at way too much right now, so I'm going to do... Alright guys, we have 5 minutes of stream left. Let's have as much fun as we can within the time we have left. Woo! Love the way that sounds. Oh! I see I have to do a little bit of adjusting here. I might even be tempted to finish this off screen, but I'm not going to do that because, like, I do this for you guys, like this particular thing. I might actually delete the other file now that I have this, which is why I should have just saved over it. But like, I did not want to, like, just in case I wasn't satisfied with the way I made the head, you know, I just didn't want to mess it up, you know, later on down the line. Alright, so with like 2 minutes on the clock, I think I'll just finish like these little notches, and then I'll call it quits for the night. way I could have just like pulled it, like extruded from here and then like connected it and then like made faces from that. I could have, but whatever. Alright, so that is going to conclude the stream for now. Thank you all so much for coming by and having fun with me and everything. Really appreciate you guys for like having some fun and stopping by. I know, like I said, we made some regressions and then made some progress again, but it was all worth it. It was all definitely worth it with all of the advancements that we made with like the hands. Like the hands look so much better than they did last time and are turning out way better than they would have had I left them the way that they were going to be. So like I said, blessing in disguise from God, honestly. Yeah, man. Definitely was devil makes evil, God turned around to my good, bro. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. Gonna, you know, call it quits for the night, and then, you know, just kind of see you guys next time on this one. But I will, you know, like I said, I'm sorry, I'm losing control of thought. But I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a great, blessed night. God bless you guys. Take care. Stay safe as always. Stay awesome. Peace. Have a great one. I'll see you guys later. Take care.